Hello and welcome to my channel, Aquarius. This is Tarot with Dark Empress. I'm smudging the area right now to clear all of the energy that's around here. I get deep in the cards when I do that. Okay. We're going to do a general reading for the Aquarius collective. When I was shuffling the Rider-Waite earlier, I got the King of Swords. So you could be up in your element right now, in your sun sign. All right. Okay, let's get to it. Yeah. So I'm getting here that you're finding the strength because you made a decision on something in the past. So you're trying to find the strength to either go forward with that decision that you made in the past. I don't know exactly what it's on. It could be involving a Leo. But I know that you're making a decision here to go forward with that decision. You're finding the strength and the courage to go forward with that decision. Yeah. Definitely could be a Leo. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be making a decision here to leave someone behind who was a player, who was in and out of your life, you know, back and forth, just sexually involved with you. So you made this, you're finding the courage to stick to this decision that you made to, leave this player person behind. Let me get some more here. Could have been a marriage that you ended. If it wasn't a marriage, it just could have been something that could have led to marriage. It could have been, you know, not conforming to a situation here, non-conformity. Could even be a job, you know, like you had the courage to make the decision to leave a job here that was just messing around with you, basically, and you didn't want to conform to their ways in this job, or this could have been like you left a marriage with a player. Let me see some more here, spirits. Yeah, this is someone who was not nurturing the relationship, or not nurturing, you know, you as a coworker, or someone who was, you know, beneath them. But, this person could have not been nurturing things. They could have not been, you know, growing things, or birthing new ideas with you, or anything like that. They're just, nah. It wasn't going good here, or whatever it was. It was just if it's a relationship, it was just like a player energy, and they didn't really want to have a relationship with you, even though you might have wanted to have a relationship with them. And you found the courage to make the decision to end this with this player because you knew it wasn't going to go anywhere. And definitely it wasn't going to go anywhere. This could be a Pisces. This is definitely a relationship that, you know, was stuck. That wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't, you know, becoming an actual relationship. This could be a situationship. I don't know. I think in a way there's hope in this situation, but whenever I looked at the card, she's looking out the window and everything like that. She looks a little hopeless. It kind of just reminds me that the situation was just hopeless here. You know, you could have had this light about you. You were a beacon. You drew this person in, and the hope here was that, you know, that you two could have a relationship, but it really didn't, you know, turn out that way. And it became hopeless. Yeah. What this person came in and offered you was not genuine. They didn't offer you anything that was genuine at the time. And I have a feeling like you were patient with this person. You were patiently waiting for this person to change their mind about, you know, having a relationship with you. This definitely could be a situationship is what I'm feeling. Like they came in, you know, they're kind of a player. They're, you know, not genuinely offering you love or anything like that. And you had to find the courage to make the decision to end this with them so you don't, you know, deal with this person. They weren't nurturing anything with you. They weren't even trying. And you had hope in the situation, but I don't think it was ever going to go anywhere. You were patient with them. Very patient. So let's get some more here. I'm not getting relationship vibes from this. Like, not really. I'm getting like situationship vibes. Or work, because there's a lot of work cards coming out now. I think this could possibly delve with work, or this could be, you know, in that situation, you just went and focused on work. You focused on starting a new passionate beginning with your pinnacles and working hard and making something, you know, of yourself rather than focus on love. You're not really focused on love right now. It's on making money. Because the situation in the past, you know, just was like draining. It was just like you thought it would become something, but it never became anything. It was just a situationship. It was exactly that. It was, you know, fun times, and then they dropped you like a bad habit, left and went towards another thing or person, whatever. Yeah. And you're just focused on making money right now, starting a career, working on your career, working on something, working on a home. It doesn't matter. You're just working on something and you're not focused on this love aspect. Although I do think that you have choices here. I think you got choices within people here. But you're kind of just like, because I see him on the card and he's just looking down and everything like that. You kind of just like, you don't really care about that right now. You're just kind of like ignoring, you know, these options that, you know, keep coming at you. You're not like, because these are the options back here and there, and you're just ignoring the options. You're just like, no, I don't want anything to do with anyone right now because of, you know, what happened in the past where I thought that I was going to have a relationship with somebody and they ended up, you know, telling me they didn't want that and screwed me over and all that other great stuff. Yeah. I think, I don't know. I think you feel like you lost, you know, like in this situation. You lost out in this situation because, you know, you lost time, really, is what I'm feeling. You lost, this person wasted your time. This person, like, acted like they wanted a relationship with you, but then they, you know, played you and everything like that, and then kind of just left, and you had to make the decision to cut them off. And here they are just playing you and making it out to be a situationship than, you know, a relationship. They wasted your time. Yeah. I don't know. I think that they'll get their karma for that one. Because they made you think that you two were going to have a relationship and a good thing, and then they turn around and they're like, no, I don't want that. That I just wanted to have sex and play around with you and everything like that. So I think that's exactly what's happening here. Like, I don't think that you wanted that. I think you wanted more. You wanted deeper meaning and a connection. And this person didn't want that. This person just wanted a lust-based connection here. And you didn't want that. You wanted an actual connection. But now you're coming out of your head from this situation. You're starting to heal yourself. You're starting to release yourself from this mental prison that you put yourself into because of this situation. And now you want to come out of it. Or you are coming out of it. Because this person, I think, had you in your head. Maybe they might have been playing mind games with you, making you think that they did want something, like sometimes people act like they want something with you and they'll, act this way or that way like you would in a relationship, but then like, boom, they don't want a relationship with you and they play mind games. And it was just like, I don't know, mind fuck. That's what I'm getting here. Like this person played games, put you in your head, and you had to get yourself out of it. You had to heal yourself from that. Because this person wasn't, this person was just, they didn't want a whole lot. They just wanted to play. Yeah, Queen of Wands. And this is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. There is a lot of Leo energy in this. This could be you, though. This could be you coming in looking like the, attractive, sexy person. Everything about you is gorgeous. Everything that just could be happening right now. You look good right now. And that could be why this person came towards you, because they looked at you and it was all looks. It wasn't, who you really were. They just came in and played you because of who you really were. Or because of that, I mean. They didn't look inside and see who you really were. And then when they did meet who you really were, they didn't like that part because that part intimidated them. Because you could be intelligent. You could be, you could be well-read. You could be a lot smarter than they are. Let's put it that way. Right. I don't know. You could have moved away from this person. But it's just emphasizing that, you're done with this karmic wheel. With these types of people and these types of cycles, and then, going through this karmic cycle with people who just want you for a situationship. You're done with that. You don't want to do that no more. You're done. And it's the end of that. And that's the end of that karmic cycle. For good. Because you're just done with dealing with people that you have to go round and round and round with, that play you, treat you like you are like trash, get rid of you, and play mind games with you. And that's a karmic cycle, and you're done with that karmic cycle. You don't want that anymore. And I don't think it's going to happen again, because I think you learned your lesson in this situation to take it easy whenever you're meeting someone new. Because, sometimes people just have hidden agendas. Yeah. Yeah, you're not really interested in love right now. You're not interested in starting anything new right now. Yeah, because you don't think that, you don't have hope for the future. You don't have hope for finding someone who is not like the last person you dealt with. Because you're coming out of heartbreak in that situation. That person really broke you. Because they played so many mind games. They made you think that they were going to have a solid, stable relationship with you, and then they turn around and do all this crap. And, you know, mind fuck you pretty much, you know, just like, this person, this sounds to me kind of narcissistic, or narcissistic tendencies, like people who can come in and have a relationship with someone and mind fuck them like that and everything else, and that's someone with slight narcissism. But I have my ghetto oracle, but I made some new ones. I actually made some like card ones. I put my energy in these things. I'm still working on them. I still want to make some more because this was kind of fun making them. But no more ghetto oracle, just my little ghetto cards here. Let's see what's going on. So that person that you were dealing with could have been drinking a lot. They could have been drinking a lot. That could have been one of the things that kind of gave you some red flags there, that kind of said, you know, I need to end this because this person doesn't seem right. You know, they seem like they're a little bit on the alcoholic level. And drinking does obscure reality for you, so give me some more here. I need to make some more of these. These are so fun to make. Except they're sticking together on that part. We'll keep that. I don't know. They could have got someone else pregnant behind your back. They could have like went towards somebody else that they thought was better and then ended up knocking them up. So that's a very specific one for somebody. They could have been, you know, it could have been a situationship that you thought that was going to be, you know, a relationship, and then they, you know, were actually in love with somebody else and went and got them knocked up. Yeah, this is a karmic. This person that you dealt with was a karmic, and you know, in a karmic situation. Let's get some more here. Yeah, coming back soon. Got money. They could be coming back soon because they see you making good money or something like that, or they think that you have good money, and they're going to come back just to waste your time on that, because apparently they might not have a job, or they might lose their job. They might just be a loser. They might, you know, just be only attracted to women for their, or men for their cash. So that could be what's happening here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, if you're a man, you could have been dealing with a witchy woman. If you're a woman, they could have went towards a witchy woman, or you could be a witchy woman. Yeah, let's put these back in. It's funny, those two that came out, one said air sign, one said fire sign, so you definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay, let's get these. I still got to work on these things. Yeah, you could be in a position of power, or you will be. And this person sees you in this position of power, and you got money, and they're coming back because of that. But they're getting their karma here. They're getting their karma for what they did. And they kind of hate you. Maybe, like, they see you doing good or whatever, and they hate you for it. Because they're not doing good. They're getting their karma. They're losing out on money. You're getting money, or you're getting a job, or you're doing good, or you met somebody with money. Something like that. Something weird. Let me get a few more here. Oh. All these things want to fly out. Yeah, they could be thinking about the time that you guys had your first kiss here. They could be thinking about that a lot. Like they liked your kiss, or they liked your lips, or something like that. They liked, you know, the way it felt. But they didn't want a real relationship. They wanted a situationship. So they left. Ooh, these cards. I put my energy into these. Yeah, downfall. They could be going through a downfall, like in their life. And they see you like with someone else. Yeah, and this was on the top, committal, or commitment phobe, non-committal. So it definitely could have been a situationship. They would not commit to you. They would not have a relationship with you. They're drinking a lot. They're kind of like, they've had a downfall, but they see you rising up, and they're like, oh shit, I should have went with that person. And now they're kind of jealous. They're kind of like angry that you're doing well and they're doing horribly. Now they want to come back and try to have a relationship or whatever with you, because they see you actually doing good, and the person they went to, or the person, or themselves, you know, even if they just didn't go to anybody, somebody's losing something, and they're seeing you glow up and glorified. So, all right, that's my reading for Aquarius. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you'd like to donate to the channel to help it grow, because I do need tarot cards and I do need oracle cards, because I've lost everything with Hurricanian. So that's in the bio. That information is in the bio. So like, subscribe, and I'm out.